Former Pentagon official Michael Rubin has sharply criticized Pakistan's army chief, General Asim Munir, calling for his arrest and urging the United States to designate Pakistan as the state sponsor of terror. Speaking to news agency ANI, Rubin questioned Washington's approach towards Islamabad, arguing that there is no strategic logic in the US aligning itself with Pakistan. Rubin referred to Munir's visit to the White House earlier in June, stating that the army chief should have been arrested rather than honored. He added that Pakistan's long-standing record on terrorism makes it unfit for the support it continues to receive from the US. The former defense official also said that Washington owes India an apology for what he described as mistreatment over the past year. Emphasizing the need for quiet diplomacy, Rubin suggested that eventually the US must acknowledge its missteps in handling ties with New Delhi. He further remarked that the interests of global democracies outweigh the personal ego of President Donald Trump.
There is no strategic logic for the United States embracing Pakistan. It should not be a major non-NATO ally. It should be designated a state sponsor of terrorism, period. And if Asim Munir comes to the United States, he should be arrested as opposed to honored. Much like Manuel Noriega was in Panama so many years ago. So the fact of the matter is, what we need is the quiet diplomacy behind the scenes. And perhaps at some point, a more vocal apology on the part of the United States for the way we have treated India over the past year. You know, President Donald Trump doesn't like to apologize. But the interests of the United States, and I would argue that the interests of world democracies, are much more important than one man's ego, no matter how inflated it is.
Meanwhile, tensions between the US and India have grown in recent months. The Trump administration imposed a steep 50% tariff on imports from India and has frequently criticized New Delhi on trade and strategic issues. Another point of strain stems from Trump claiming credit for ending the India-Pakistan conflict triggered by Pahalgam terror attack, which killed 26 people. Though Trump insists his intervention led to a ceasefire after India's Operation Sindoor, New Delhi maintains the truce was reached bilaterally, dismissing his assertions.